Public reaction and fallout. Josh's revelation has only added fuel to the fire surrounding his already controversial persona. Many fans and critics alike are divided over his explanation. While some sympathize with his claims of harassment, others believe faking one's own death is an extreme and unethical move. The reality star has faced intense backlash, with many accusing him of exploiting mental health struggles and manipulating public sympathy. Others, however, argue that his situation sheds light on the dangers of social media harassment and doxing, and that his drastic decision may have been an act of desperation. Will Josh Seiter be forgiven? The real question remains, can Josh ever rebuild his reputation? Some believe that he has crossed a line that he cannot come back from, while others argue that, with time, he may be able to redeem himself. For now, he remains unapologetic and firm in his stance. Where does he go from here? Josh's future remains uncertain. Will he attempt to return to reality television? Will he continue engaging with fans and critics alike on social media? Or will he step back from the public eye entirely? For now, one thing is clear. Josh Seiter has no regrets about his actions, and he stands by his choices. Whether the world believes him or not is another story entirely. What do you think? Are you shocked by Josh Seiter's explanation for faking his own death? Do you think his reasoning is justified, or has he permanently damaged his credibility? Sound off in the comments with your thoughts. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our The Bachelor News channel. Show of Josh Seiter reveals why he faked his death. Hello everyone. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you. Reality television has never been short on drama, but few stories have left fans as bewildered as that of the Bachelor alum Josh Seiter. Once known for his stint on reality TV, Josh has more recently become infamous for a bizarre and controversial series of events involving false death announcements. First, he claimed he was hacked, which led to a widely circulated announcement of his passing. Then, shockingly, he later admitted to faking his own death. Now, in an exclusive interview, Josh Seiter opens up about the reasoning behind his drastic actions, the backlash he has faced, and whether he believes this will forever label him as the boy who cried wolf. Josh Seiter talks faking his own death. Why have you faked your death twice? Josh, I have only faked my death once. The first time my death was announced, it was because of a hack. This last time it occurred, I was behind it. Due to my trans troll and the political and social media attention it garnered, I was doxxed in November. I had to endure thousands of threatening texts and phone calls over the last 3 months, as well as complete strangers showing up at my home at random, putting my safety and my family's safety at risk. In the end, we were forced to take the drastic step of convincing the public I had passed away in order to get the harassment to stop. Which it did. I make no apologies for taking steps to neutralize a coordinated hate campaign against me that was threatening me and my family's well-being. And I don't feel bad for deceiving the very people trying to harass and harm me. Would you fake your death again? Josh, if my safety or my family's safety is ever again put at risk, I would do anything to protect and safeguard it. Even faking my death, yes. But after this experience, I would probably find a better way to deal with it. It's easy to judge me from the outside looking in, but from my point of view, at the time, as someone who had millions of people criticizing me and thousands more threatening me, it seemed like the best decision, and I stand by it. Again, I would never apologize for deceiving the very people trying to harm me. Do you regret doing it at all? Josh, I don't regret anything I've ever done in my life. I only regret that we live in a country where opposing the woke mob results in people getting death threats. Apparently, the left isn't so loving and tolerant after all. It's sad that the left is incapable of open dialogue or any form of debate and has to resort to violence or threats of violence when they are challenged. It just shows what intellectually shallow waters they are treading these days. They can't discuss anything on the merits, and none of their opinions are grounded in logic or reality. Obviously, the left lost the election because the majority of Americans don't buy the drivel they are spewing, and they are becoming increasingly desperate and violent. I'm hopeful that they will change their ways in the coming years and actually start participating in civic debate instead of resorting to online threats and bullying. I do feel bad for all of my supporters who truly thought I had died, and to them, I apologize. But if they are true supporters, they understand why I did it. No one can truly know what it's like to be in my position unless they have millions of people actively rooting for their demise online, which most people don't. Do you think if something is ever really wrong, you will be ignored and considered the boy that cried wolf? Josh, if something is ever wrong with me, I don't care if the public thinks I'm just the boy who cried wolf. I don't hold the public's opinion of me in any regard other than ensuring it doesn't affect my safety or my family's safety. If people don't believe I'm actually dead when I die, I don't care. The only people whose opinions I value are my close family and friends, and they always know the truth. And if I'm dead, I won't know what people are saying about me anyway, so it really won't matter.